foremost, the purpose of tonight's panel is really to educate the JMU campus on what it's like to be out on campus. The main purpose here is just to get to know what the struggles are with people, not only on the panel, but just in general of people who are out on campus. We also strive to create a safe environment for those of you who are indeed out on campus, and to help allies understand how they can better help the queer community here on campus as well. What is the hardest thing about being out on campus?
That's the hardest thing for me about being out on campus is a lot of the time I don't feel comfortable like holding my girlfriend's hand in public, and that's kind of a big deal. And I don't know, I'm still afraid of like what people think or what people do, because I have heard so many bad stories for other people who are out on campus.
What advice would you give students who are struggling to be out on campus?
I think just speaking from personal experience, coming out is is a really difficult process for a lot of people. I was outed to my parents on my third day of college here at JMU, and it was a really interesting experience. I needed to find a support group like immediately because I didn't know what my parents were thinking about me. I was trying to adjust to college life, and so I've definitely been there. Finding Madison Equality for me was probably one of the best things that happened.
The purpose of Madison Equality has always been to create a safe space for students on campus, and also a safe space for allies. So basically anybody who wants to support students who identify as LGBTQIA, anywhere along that spectrum, they can come to Madison Equality for a safe space. And recently we decided to make Madison Equality very educational, and we do a lot of panels like this one in classrooms and other settings like dorms, basically to educate individuals about LGBT issues and how they affect JMU students in particular. I'm just so happy that we are actually able to hold this event safely on campus, that we don't have people protesting outside, we don't have people in the audience screaming things out. This was a really great event, and we had a great turnout, and it just humbles me that we can have this event year after year and the crowd gets bigger and bigger, and that we are just able to do this and have it be a success.
This Out on Campus panel, we do it every year, and it's just a way for people who are either LGBTQ, people who are curious about the queer community on campus, or people who need a wellness passport or event or something like that. It gives them a general idea of what it is like to be like lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, otherwise on campus.